We are here to change, to allow those things in life that are feeling like they were being pushed or pulled or dragged, or just that things are in turmoil and things are all over the place. And here today we are going to bring that deep subconscious knowing and commitment and decision to step into the new. So we're going to clean and clear out those things that are just not helpful for decision making, not helpful, that you've just grown out of. All those things we're going to, on a subconscious level, release and clear those things out, and then really move into the new, step into that which is happening or is calling you or is dragging you, however it's showing up for you. So comment below with what change you're going through, or maybe just like a little leaf emoji or that little tiny brand new thing or whatever emoji makes you happy, because I like them and they're cute and I love seeing them in the comments, so thank you for that. And if you stay until the end, even if you're asleep, I see those comments. Staying until the end, even if you're asleep, means that your subconscious mind is really, plowing that over, and repetition is what creates new neurological connections. So every time you come back and enjoy this process again, it deepens those connections. When you fire together and wire together neurological connections, they strengthen, which is how habits form, and thought patterns and ideas about who you are and how you show up in the world and what's possible for you. So we're going to make new possibilities today, and we're going to allow that which is holding you back, that which maybe you're sort of holding on to dissolve and release away as you move into this new way of being. Allow yourself to step into the new, releasing the old here today. So today we're going to do waves of softening, allowing for that softness to flow in waves all around and within you. When I count you down and get all the way down to 1 and snap my fingers, those beautiful waves will just flow from the top of your head all the way down to the bottoms of your feet, just releasing. 3, just focus on the top of your head. 2, and wave. All the way down. 3, 2, 1. Wave all the way down. Allow the wave to relax inside your mind. Around and all the way down now. All the way down. Just letting go. One more time now, we're going to experience that wave. Relaxation. 3, 2, 1, and wave. Relaxation all the way down, all the way down. Alright, very good. So now that your body is nice and relaxed and your mind is heading there now too, we're going to count you all the way down. We get all the way down to 1 and snap. beautiful place that is perfect for your transformation and relaxation. This place could be just a feeling inside your mind and inside your body of, oh, yes, that feels good. Nice and relaxing, nice and relaxing. And it could be more of sort of a vision of a beach or a place in the forest, or simply a comfortable room that feels good to you. Whatever happens is perfect and is exactly correct. 5, letting go and releasing. 4, feel yourself dropping all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. 3, trusting what comes. Just trust, trust, trust as you go all the way down. All is well in this moment here with me. All is well. 3, 2, and 1. Just down and down and down and down and down. Just notice how good it feels to be there. How your body can settle in even more. And the first thing that we're going to do is call in some beautiful support for you. So this could be a sort of higher being or energy source. It could be your inner wise self. Could be a future self coming back. Just letting it be whatever it is. Calling it in now. Calling it in. 3, 2, and 1. And then saying out loud to them, thank you for being here. And then just feeling into that support that you have. How good it feels to just be supported in this moment by me, by this support there. Very good. The first step of this process of moving into the change of deciding, to move forward is a releasing. We're going to release in a couple of different ways. The first way is to figure out what feels best to you. It could be a fire that you throw things on. It could be sort of a cosmic vacuum that comes down and just sort of sucks those things away. It could be simply letting me take them and release them for you. Sometimes people kind of like to stand on the edge of a cliff. Client today was like standing on the top of a mountain and just throwing them into the abyss. But we're going to be removing just things that aren't serving from the subconscious mind, from the body, from the energy space, just allowing for a full release. So just allow your mind to find what feels best to you. Is it throwing it into a fire, sort of pulling and releasing and throwing into a fire, or is it having it remove for you, or some combination? The first thing that we're going to notice are the layers around. So quite often we have a central sort of desire, right? Maybe the desire is to go with the flow, to be in the momentum, to fully move into this change, right? If you're sort of teetering on the edge of a decision, on the edge of there's parts of you that are pulling you back and parts of you that are pushing you forward, and so what is it? 2 steps forward, 2 steps forward and 1 step back, that kind of thing of like that wishy-washy energy of wanting it, but maybe needing to release the fear now, on things like that. And so as we continue along, you're just going to notice that you're releasing the fear, releasing any sort of desire to stay in that place of sort of, stay in the place where you are, because the unknown, right? Moving into the unknown, it's like, okay, all right, but at least here it is known. And so we're going to release that. So I'm going to count you down. When I get to 1, I want you to really release from the space around you. So sometimes this can be zipping off a coat, letting it go. It can be anything at all. 3, 2, and 1. And just releasing, 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 releasing. Let it go. All those things from outside of you, take them off, take them off. Throw them, or release them, release them, release them. Release, release, release what no longer serves you. Release, release, release what no longer serves you. And now move into the body if that feels good to you. Pulling and pulling and pulling those things within your, the past that sits in your heart space. Any heaviness in the heart space. Let it go now. Release, 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 release. Just really feeling that lightning as you release. Perhaps noticing that some of that intuition could use a little clearing out. So releasing from the third eye. Allowing the crown, allowing a connection to all that is. Clearing and clearing, clearing now. In your throat, I notice that there are things that you have to say. Pulling and pulling from the throat. Hold on. Okay, that feels better. Pulling and pulling from the throat. Maybe making a little tone for the throat. Release, breathe that out. You get to say what's true for you. Moving into your speaking your truth era. And then really cleaning your chest, the heart space, making sure that's all clear, lighter, it feels good. Yeah, getting that all out. Further down to the solar plexus. Let that energy flow. And then all the way down, all the way down. The sacral. The sacral, let it be lighter and lighter, feeling good. Maybe a little orange with a fire coming to mind. Let your energy flow. And then all the way down to the root, we're going to really feel into that sense of safety. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. Oh, let that go. Very good. And then just imagine sort of zipping from the bottom to the top and back up again. Really notice that energy flow from the top to the bottom to the crown, all the way down into the all the way down into the root. All the way the energy is flowing into this new time and space, this new reality, you have all of this flow. All of this flow. Very, very good. So now we're going to move into releasing the expectations of others, the societal norms, releasing from the mind, from the body. That sometimes it almost feels like I'm releasing like a backpack or a bag, or sometimes it even feels a little heavier. But as we go throughout life and we take on agreements with the people around us about what's possible for us, about what your body needs to look like, what your hair, your face, the things that you get to say or get to request and ask for, the boundaries that you get to put down. All of those things are agreements that we make with society as a whole, with the family, people, with partners, with everyone, even if it's just within our own minds. And those things can be a burden, right? The things that are about maybe our gender or our skin tone or our heritage or our things, or those, all of that can really weigh you down. And so I don't know, I can feel it. Today I'm going to give you permission and make a request, and you can give yourself permission to relieve yourself of those burdens, even if it's just for this time that we're here together, allowing your subconscious mind to experience you as you are in all of your wonderfulness, and release those things that are not yours. So this might be something else. You might want like a giant catapult to get them, just like fling them away from you. It may be enough for you to just like shrug them off and allow them to sort of fall behind you and fall away and be released. Maybe that you want to throw them on the fire. Maybe that you sort of, it would be helpful to have sort of a ethereal a way of picking them up from your shoulders, from your person, and releasing them. So we're going to do that now. 3, going even deeper. 2, trusting what comes, and release. Let it go now. Feel lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter and better and better and better and lighter and lighter and lighter and better and better and better and lighter and lighter and lighter and better and better and better, because you have released it now. You released that. You released it. You feel lighter. That feeling that you get like when you take off a backpack, because you deserve to feel good. You deserve the experience of you. You are here to be you, to experience this life as yourself, to expand and grow, to feel good and have fun and have joy. And so releasing this will just move you right in that direction, noticing little things every day, little things that are just like love. They're just love. Little things, more and more often, little things that feel good, that you notice and you're like, oh, that makes me smile, that feels good. That you have released this and you deserve to feel good. in this moment, after all of this releasing, you get to decide, you get to make that choice. We are going to have a beautiful door there before you, and you don't have to know what's on the other side of the door. Maybe you do. But when I count you down and snap my fingers, just gonna imagine, experience a beautiful door before you. And this beautiful door, when you open it and step across the threshold, you will have decided to move forward, decided to leave behind all that you have released here today. You will make a decision to change, a decision to let in the change that's already there, the decision, the commitment to yourself to move into the next chapter of your life, to know that you are on your way, that you are traveling to the next place, that all of the back and forth and back and forth and back and forth is over, that you decide to move forward, and that decision has weight, that decision matters. The fact that you get to decide that you are ready to move forward. You are ready to move into the next way of being and thinking and feeling. You are ready to experience new things, different things. You're ready to leave the past in the past. You're ready to start finding more ways every day to retrain your mind, reprogram your mind and your body so that you respond to those things around you, so that you are more gentle with yourself, so that you experience more love, more joy, more happiness, so that you move yourself. Maybe it's a decision to move yourself up the priority list a bit and to feel good and to experience things that feel good to you. When I count you down, you'll find that beautiful door in front of you. It can be iron and ornate, or like have all the secret garden vibes. It could be wooden and beautifully carved. Whatever feels good to you. 3, going even deeper. 2, trusting what comes. And 1, allowing that door, a closed door in front of you. We'll open it in just a moment. Allowing that door in front of you. Feel as you are there in front of this beautiful door. Feel the gravity of what you're about to do, the decision that you are making, the commitment that you're making to yourself. You may even imagine all of those signals to the subconscious mind flowing now, your body and your mind. Just like, yes, we're ready, we're here, we support you. That loving presence, that energy that you called in earlier, they're supporting you. If that feels good, I am supporting you as you move forward now, placing your hand on the mechanism that opens the door. 3, 2, and open the door. Walk through. Take a nice comfortable breath, or 3. Close the door. Notice how you're closing the door. You're closing the door in the past, closing the door on those old agreements, closing the door, releasing, cutting off the past, cutting off those agreements. Release. Click, latch the door. Lock the door, and then turn your gaze away from the door. Notice the door is dissolving behind you as you move forward into the future, forward into the momentum, forward into the good feeling, forward into what feels better, forward moving. going to count you down. I want to get all the way down to 1 and snap my fingers. You're going to find yourself beginning to either experience the future, what you're moving towards, or watching yourself on a big screen and seeing that future play out on the screen or experiencing it yourself. One of the two. 3, 2, take a few deep breaths, just trusting what comes. And 1, notice if there's any difference in your posture, in your facial features. Notice if there are any ways that your body feels better, right? Knowing that we carry so much in our bodies that as we release the past and that which does not serve us, the body feels better and better. Maybe you feel a little looser, you feel a little more smiley, but just allow yourself to move throughout a day. And it may be that you first just notice that there's just so many more things to appreciate and notice that feel good. Maybe your internal dialogue is shifting to one of support and kindness, because you deserve support and kindness. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve support and kindness. Feeling how good it feels to just be here in this moment, moving through, feeling good, feeling that this feels right. That you are moving into the next phase, right? The next evolution, the next natural progression. Feeling how good it feels to just wipe the past away, and you're just living in this life. And now we're going to fast forward. So imagining those neurological connections strengthening, that momentum carrying more and more and more and more and more, growing all those seeds that you planted here today, grown into more feeling good, more ability to be gentle with yourself, more resilience, more thriving within whatever circumstances come your way, pulling on those energies of support coming down, seeing right with your third eye that in your intuition is better than ever. Your intuition, you just know what to do, you know what to do, you know what to do, and when to do it. All the way down, noticing that when you speak, you are listened to, that when others speak, you easily can hear them, can hear the meaning behind their words, you communicate better than ever. You can communicate better than you ever have been able to before. Moving into the heart space, just notice how much love is there in your heart space. You feel so much love for yourself and others, feeling that love, feeling that compassion for yourself and others. Very good. And then moving down, noticing that you are feeling like you just have so much creativity and drive and readiness, and ideas are coming, and you just have the energy and the follow through. You follow through easily and effortlessly. You follow through on your ideas. You follow through. And it just feels so good to create, to be energized and create and be energized. And then you also notice how safe you feel. Safety is like growing within your body. You feel safe within your body. You feel safe within your body. That sense of safety is all around you now. All around you. once again noticing that energy flow, right? From the root all the way up to the crown, you have that flow of energy. Everything is in alignment and working and feeling good and feeling just like, oh yeah, okay. A sense of peace. Peace, peace, peace surrounds you. All is well in this moment. You're doing so well. Feeling within you that certainty that this change, this momentum, that you are supported from within and from without. As you move forward, you know that your subconscious mind is ready for change. You are ready to move forward. That as new things arise, as you know they will, that you know that you have decided here today, you have made this decision to support yourself, to move forward, to know and trust as you move forward that really all is well with you. And in this moment, right here, right now with me, you can feel that from the top of your head all the way down, and really all is well with you. In fact, we're just going to create a little bubble all around you now, a little bubble of safety and protection and just good feeling. 3, 2, and 1. Just allowing beautiful white, bright, golden healing light all around you. Can be as big as feels good to you, allowing that energy to fill you and surround you, and fill you, and fill you, and surround you, and fill you, and surround you, surround. Let me know in the comments what changes are happening for you. I would love to have conversations, comment on each other's comments if you'd like. It feels so good to have this community. I appreciate you greatly. I am sending you so much love and care.